Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hollywood Animal. Last time, we had our first flop last time. I can't remember exactly what the movie was. Jan Rose needs to go on a break? Sure, why not? But limited edition is doing great for us. The Long March is ready. It went down, which is not great to see. I think the rule of thumb I'm going to go by is anything below 4 stars does not need longer than 4 weeks in our theater. So if we look here, Clock with Three Hands is a 3.8. Long March is 3.9. Token Money is a 4.7, but Enemy of the Country is also not great. So I'm going to follow up A Clock with Three Hands immediately with The Long March. We're just going to plan on it cannibalizing our theaters after A Clock with Three Hands is done. So let's go ahead and give it the full 4-week set of advertising here. Oh, nope, that's right. Okay. Add advertising. Let's just make sure I'm doing this one justice. So I was hoping you would tell me what you are. Historical action? Maybe that's not for all adults. Maybe that's for like boys and men. Smarter people. I'm looking for like guys. Like what's for dudes? This is women. This is for kids. Publishing houses for young masses. That's not really. Maybe it's like this, like radio and billboards. And then we're gonna do a trick if we can. Lee Schmidt does not believe in tricks. All right. Well, I would have tried the other two, but they are not around to do a trick with. So it is what it is. Have fun. Confirm. The Long March is done. All right, we do need to get good artistic appeal on the Water of Life, though. New story element not found. What the hell, Jasper? All right, Jasper. We got 2 writers that aren't doing anything right now. Who's not doing anything? Samuel Dixon. Elmer Rutkowski is writing. Oh, right, Jan Rose went on vacation. Jasper, I'm just going to give you one of these garbage ideas to work on. Do you like anything? Nothing. Okay, so you get to work on one of these ideas. What do we like? Wild West Romance Daring Adventure? That could be fun. Detective Modern City Night? Get this out of my room. Also a night in a modern American city. What is wrong with you? And then we have 2 Romance Wild West Daring Adventurers. I don't need 2, so I'm gonna have you work on this one, whatever it ends up being. So good luck to you, Jasper. Have fun. Oh, The Only Radar. That is a strange title. Right, rushing around. The number hasn't gone up, even though it claims it has, and the artistic appeal has gone down a little bit after pre-production. Oh, well done, Maud McDonald. Attached to the studio? Sure. Overall percentage in general. Yeah, nothing was ever good. Honestly, the fact that it actually didn't drop the mass appeal is actually kind of nice, even though everybody was below the level of the movie. I did set up Steel Jaw off camera while I was sorting through the kind of riffraff. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We're building the giant stage 2. It looks so great. This game is so cool. They've done such a good job with it. I know it's still early access and there's a lot to like work out, like balance-wise, bugs-wise, but it's just so good. I'm so impressed. Scores stayed pretty much the same. Bad Gentleman, 2 cops. Honestly, and with guns, I love the finger guns. The finger guns in the background is great. What's the tagline for Bad Boys or Bad Boys 2? I mean, you guys, you gotta let me. Don't put it. Yes, let me put it even further out. And I highly doubt we will extend the run of the Long March. So Bad Gentleman, zooming it on out there. And because it's a 4.6, I think we give it a shot with 1,000 rentals. Oops. It's expensive to rent 1,000 theaters every week. Comes out to be like 73,000, but I think we can do it. I believe in this movie. 4.6 is not bad. And then we would like to run. I don't think it's gonna go I don't think it's gonna run further, but we could always change that later too. You can add that. Let's go these two again. Apply. And then can we do a trick? Would anybody be willing to? Oscar Allen, wrong. Joseph Lynch, also wrong. Well, we tried. Do they have to be happier? Is that why they refuse to do tricks? Or is it like their personality? They're like, no tricks. We have so many movies that are like ready to rock and roll. Enemy of the Country. His country hates him, but he loves his country. Ready to roll. Is a C. Honestly, could be worse. Great deal of confusion and not a drop of interest. You know, it is what it is. Continue. Have at it. Limited edition did an amazing job. It didn't actually break $1 million in profit, but it did make 1.4 in gross. So honestly, great job, movie. Weirdly, well, that's strange. I think this is a bug. I was like, how did it kick back up to $27,000 in the last week there? Good job, team. Limited edition, successful movie. Enemy of the Country's rolling though. It's an expensive movie, and that's the tricky thing. Financial year, we've lost $1.4 million. It is what it is. None of my movies made it into the top 10, or in critical acclaim, or in fan favorites. So, it is what it is. No story element found. Walter, you let me down, my man. But we got to get him back on the horse. What do we got for ideas? What are you good at, Walter? Action. Okay. Detective Cowboy? We only got any action movies? All right, have at it, Walter. A cowboy detective movie in the town, in a modern American town? Maybe not so much. Please make money. Okay, 339 in 1 week. It's probably not gonna make a ton of money, considering how much we sunk into it. But I could see it breaking even at the very least. Steel Jaw, not super expensive, and we punched it up a bit with our people. Locations was a drag, but everything else was pretty good. Put Arturo as security on here. And then keep them cameras rolling. Anthony Campbell's back. Welcome, Anthony. I should have given him a present. Samuel Dixon, you fool. Just do it again. I can't have all of you writing garbage scripts. We should get some more gifts here. 3 of that. 1 of you. Oh, what happened? Arnold Phillips shot his neighbor's dog. Why? Arnold, no! He says the dog was barking all night and wouldn't let him sleep. Now the neighbor's wife is telling everyone that they live next to a maniac. They do! You're not wrong! Oh, no. Must be on friendly terms with the bootlegger. I'm not yet. I'm working on it. I'm not friends yet. Now the neighbor's wife is telling everyone they live next to a maniac. Sooner or later, this story is going to reach a journalist. What do we do? Let her say whatever she likes. I mean, I think I have to pay. Who is Arnold Phillips any good? He's a 3-star idiot. Arnold, you moron. Oh, I gotta use $1,000. Arnold, I hate you. Arnold's out on his ass as soon as his contract is up, my man. Welcome back, Gabriel. Have a cigar. I'm trying to improve everybody's happiness when they come rolling back into town, so. Leo Grant. Well done. Levels 2 sound stage is done. That's fantastic. Sound stage 4D. Honestly, that's so funny. Ben stage 4-dimensional. Sometimes happy accidents happen, everybody. That's a fun one. Let's go ahead and delete Ben stage 3 because it's just a sound stage level 1. Do we get $7,000 back, or does it cost $7,000 to demolish? It costs $7,000, which does make sense. It does cost money to demolish things. I was just curious. But we would like to build a second level sound stage to replace that one. Start the construction here. I think we do it like this, just like next door to each other. And then when we delete this one, we'll replace this guy with another one right there. The trick worked! Yes! All right, enemy of the country is profitable! Fist pump! Russell Simmons is back. Welcome back, Russell. 52 grand. I'll take it. The risk of leakage has reduced again. Ooh, it jumped up quite a bit there. Down to low risk. Nice, nice. Ben doing a great job with the leakage reduction. Setup distribution is the tricky thing, because we have token money coming out right now, which means we can't take any of our own theaters. I think we just have to kill it. I think we end distribution here. I think I would have been okay letting it run for another 4 weeks here, but you know, that's just how you know, the schedule shook out. Token money, Peter Harris. What are you about? Hopeless romantic in the modern American city. It's a detective with an evil monster. Danger in the dark. I'm just picturing it as a vampire movie. I don't know why. C+, that's not too bad. Which is better, watching this movie a second time or sticking your neck in a maniac's noose? Either way, you lose. One inspired dialogue about evidence was the only interesting part of the film. That's kind of interesting. So you'd rather hang yourself than watch this movie a second time. Or maybe their equivalent is what they were saying. It's an interesting take on my film. All right, token money it is. All right. Well done, team. Yeah, we've been hovering around about $4 million. My half-sister died. You need to go on vacation again? All right. How much did token money made? 298 in its first week? That's not too bad. Film lab. We can develop our own film. Improved development. How much? Oh boy, that's a long one. Did we ever build the sound studio building? I don't know if we did. Seems like an oopsie on my part. 900. I think we do the concert hall and juice it with a little influence there. Have we built the sound hall? Like I can't see behind you guys. Is there a sound hall back there? I have not built the sound studio. That's insane. I've had that research for so long. Okay, you go there. And then let's build our film lab right next door, since they kind of do the, you know, all the post-production fun. And then maybe, I was thinking the road would extend out that way, but I guess we'll find out. I can't believe, who will refuse to tell me that I didn't build the soundstage? Alright, Rush Hour is nowhere near as good as Rush Hour other version. But considering he's just a 1-star writer, not a bad first attempt. Shelve it. We got 3 other movies in the works here. Elmer, give yourself a chance to research a little bit. We got The Water of Life coming out, and we really want to put our best feet forward on The Water of Life. Ah, crap, the DA's onto me, man. I'd like to begin our acquaintance with a confession. I cheated on my first law exam. Yes, I graduated first in my class from the university, but I'm not one to pack my office with books just to look clever. I know them all by heart anyway, so why do you think back then, at my very first exam, I would cheat? Come to think of it, it's very American, isn't it? Our democracy is built on lies and blood. There's no other way. I'm sure you yourself have a similar story. A businessman can account for every million except for the first one, right? But you and I had the strength to grow above ourselves. The same can't be said about many of our officials, and the mayor is no exception. Carpenter embodies everything that America needs to give up. Theft, fraud, mafia connections. I'm sure all of us, especially people like you, would much rather build a fair system where the rules are transparent and apply equally to everyone, so the security of your business doesn't rely on some person's mood. Imagine a film which shows the audience that we are ruled by corrupt officials who are always getting away with it. It could be just the beginning we need. Do you know why I cheated that time? The night before the exam, my future wife and I went to the cinema. The first time for both of us. They used to call me Stoneface when I was a kid. In our family, people didn't show their feelings, but that night, it took a cheap silent movie 20 minutes to teach me what love is. I hope your film will expose America's shame just as clearly. What a weird story, Richard Stripes. Yeah, I think I could put this together, but it's such a strange idea. All right. New story element, that's where the corrupt official came from. Well, that should be... Is there a corrupt official in Mission Impossible? I feel like there is. Oh, we should make the Bourne Identity. Although I don't have, like, Spy as a movie theme. When are you back, Jan Rose? I would love to put Jan Rose on a film here. All of our other people are busy, so we'll have to wait. Token money? Hit the green. Do it now. Right now. Welcome back, Jane. And now. Now. Yes! I willed it into being. Steeljaws had a problem. David Gutman can't get over the fact that a woman is playing the lead role. David, you're an idiot. I hate you. Keep them as separate as much as possible. Talk to him personally. Gently knock the crap out of him. The fact dropping his happiness is not great though. Let's talk to him personally. Maybe we can work this out. Working with a woman. Well, you're a bone. Oh, it's because he's a misogynist. I'm an idiot. I should have known better. I'm a fool. Can I add anything to this? Can I give you a watch and some cigars to get over it? It does not. It's not fully effective. So how much would it cost if I didn't give you these? Yeah, I understand they won't work for gifts alone. Okay, $8,000, that's nothing. Here, have $8,000, you bonehead. You're on my short list, sir, along with the other dude who shot somebody's dog. 3-star actors acting like they own the planet. Welcome back, Jan Rose. I have a job for you. we need to craft a movie together. Story workshop. We've got create new. So this is the one that will star the corrupt official. Rambino. Action. He's an action movie and a thriller. Let's give him like 35%. Mostly action. Set on... We can make it American City. We need more settings, man. We keep getting all these themes, and I need more settings. The settings are killing me. I need, like, Europe as a setting. What do we got here? So modern American city. Cowboy doesn't make any sense. Could be a detective. Ooh, it could be like Dirty Harry. I've never seen that movie, but it's obviously the corrupt official. We're gonna take him down. And then the angry boss. Yeah, there's an angry boss because the corrupt official is on the angry boss's case, and the detective is trying to take down the corrupt official. And then there's the corrupt official is covering up the fact that he killed his family in something else. And there's a shootout, and then the corrupt official gets punished. Fantastic work, detective. I think that's a great movie. Jan Rose isn't my greatest dude, but it doesn't need to be the greatest. The best one needs to be the alcohol one, which is... Where's the alcohol one? After the release of the Bloody Saturday Western, 20,000 people marched in Tampa to introduce censorship. Get out of here. Token Money made $96,000, which is not good, but we don't want it to overlap with A Clock with Three Hands. So end distribution. We'll call it a day. It was not good. Not a successful movie. But the fact that it didn't lose money is, thank God. Where did our alcohol movie go? Did that get stuck on like a shelf somewhere? Rush Hour. That's not the right one. Oh, The Water of Life is still being written. Oh, there it is. I was like, where did The Water of Life go? It's down here. You can only have 3 movies shown. I understand. All right, Clock with Three Hands is coming out in 5 days. The Water of Life, it's good. Now we just have to make sure it stays good because it has to come out above a 4 for artistic appeal. Well done. Let's start the project. Let's put our best feet forward, people. You know, Bernard Waltzman, you're not a 5, but you're the best I got. Soundstage, we put you on the Bend Stage 4D. And then we film location, soundstage. And then we just, you know, rock the town square for the on location one. Or do we change it? Maybe we film everything on a soundstage. Because we can get a 2-star, right? I think we, yeah. Why would we try to film on location if we're better at the other thing? You know, maybe it looks a little hokey, but I imagine a lot of movies looked hokey back then. You weren't traveling to the Philippines to shoot in the jungle. I wish I still had Tommy Garcia available for this, but Ralph Crawford is the best we got. Abraham Hoffman has topped out, but he's also the best we got. The Working Man, Lee Schmidt. The Angry Boss is... The Angry Boss is Gabrielle Rutkowski, and the love interest is Nell Farmer. Perfect. I think this movie has legs. It could do well. Hit it with the supervisor's seal. Send it to the printing shop. Storm is rolling in. There's a lot of stuff on the screen right now. Corrupt official, alcohol, Heroes in Uniform. Heroes in Uniform is coming. Bad Gentleman is here soon. Any day now. The Bend Stage 4D is ready. This one's just gonna be Bend Stage 2 again. Too fast, too furious. Oh, it's dumb. I like dumb jokes. All right. These guys are gonna come out soon. Clock with Three Hands. What's the third? What is the third hand for? A cheap movie, which is wild. I don't know how this movie got made. See, Marks? Something's incorrect about what it's telling me the movie is. Like 5.5, 5.8, but it's a 3.8, 3.2. So this can't be right. Unless they're saying it's better than it is? Maybe I don't understand the keto mark. A film desperately lacking in beauty or feeling. The scenes where they were declaring their love for each other were filmed with grace and dignity. They printed this trash for the sole purpose of taking money. Two sides of a different coin. Good job, everybody. Very cheap film to make. Let's see if it makes some money for us, huh? Jasper Morrison, time to increase my pay. Screenwriter, you honestly, you make no money. It's fine. Peter Harris, I'm gonna take the security off of you, my man. I repelled one attack. The leakage is reduced even further. Ben Kahn, you're a great dude. I can't believe you're not above a level 1 yet. Maybe when the assignment's done, he'll get experience. New script, the only radar. 2.3 is not bad. We can make that better. Who wrote that one? Jasper Morrison, okay. Romance detective in the Wild West with a bandit. Yeah, we could make that work. Let's get it rolling. Cinematographer. Let's give this to Harry Ray. It's like in his wheelhouse. Let's get him going on the Ben stage 1 until we replace that one. So desert. Desert doesn't make any sense to film in a stage. This one does. That one maybe not so much. Farm and mountains. Tricky to do, but I think we could make it work. Tech. We don't have any new tech, but we're working on it. And then the producer. We kind of want to stick in the same guy, like the same range of skill level. Ramon Griffith. So the daring adventurer is a woman for this film. That's interesting. Oh, put it under Wendy Carpenter. Get her some cool experience here. And then the bandit. We don't want to pick a misogynist here. Arnold Phillips, this is perfect for you. You're a 3-star. It's less than 3 stars. You're better than the script is capable of being. Jasper Morrison, you need to go on rest? Sure, why not? Whatever. We have a free writer, though, right? Because we have 6 writers and... Oh, yeah, Felix Hill is done. Let's give Felix a chance to research something. He's got a 50-50 shot at a new tech. I think that could be good for us. Hey, and it's already broken even. Good job, Clock with 3 hands. Well done for being a cheap movie. Continue. The score it hasn't changed much. It's good to see scores not dropping due to things like that. I would like to overall speed up the studio. That sounds really nice. Everybody advances forward. Did anybody level up? Level 2? Is that right? Maybe not. Not much happened during the filming of Steeljaw. All right, editor. Back to Emma Barry. Back to Lee Woods. We still don't have our buildings up and off the ground yet, so we have to stick with the other people. And honestly, I think the other people are still better even when you get the buildings built. So even after we build the buildings, we'll probably stick with the other guys for a bit. Unless it's a really bad movie, then I might just be like, whatever. Post-production sound studio is done. Good job. The sound studio. The loud studio. And then you are film lab. What's a good name for a film lab? Kodak? Kodiak? Kodiak is a bear. Kodak is the... Oh! They did so well! Oh my goodness! Rushing Around is like the greatest movie I've ever made on my own. The first one doesn't count because I just picked that one up off the street. And Rotten Fates really doesn't count either. And I also made that movie way worse than it ended up being. Dude, well done, team. Oh, dang. I wish I hadn't put Emma Barry on my last, on the last thing. I don't think there's anybody who's even, like, good, like, available. Like, Sophia Brock is a 1.4, and she's the best out there. So good luck to you, Oliver Grant. And Louis Murphy, because both of you are going to drag this movie down, but, you know, it's the best we can do. Oh, we have our own studio available. And it is a medium. Okay, never mind. We will use our own. It takes a little longer. I wonder if instead of spending $9,000 then, or $11,000, maybe we should wait one day and then allow us to use our own film studio. Yeah, it's just a little longer, but that's okay. I didn't get to name the film lab. Maybe you don't get to name the film lab. You can name the loud studio for some reason, but you can't name the film lab. They're like, how dare you consider naming the lab? Oh, the water of life is ready to rock and roll. How did this shake out? A 5. We gotta keep it above a 4, so that's okay. Yeah, nobody was gonna stack up to that. Although whoever we had working on Rush Hour is amazing, so, you know, I take it back. Glenn Mann, level 2. You know what, Glenn? Have a cigar. Work out that happiness. Start production. Okay, cool. This is a great place to pause. I think we're doing great work here. We're still hovering around $4 million, but like we got some good stuff coming down the pipeline. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Hollywood Animal or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.